Whoa, 500 subscribers, that's insane. I never thought I'd get like 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Everyone who's subscribed, who watches my dumb videos of me just like, picking up pocket knives and recording my babbling on my phone. So, for the 500 subscribers, we're going to give away 5 pocket knives.
5 knife giveaway!
And they're going to be, budgets, because that's what we do. We do budget knives, and, plus I'm not rich, so I'm not giving away 5, expensive knives. Maybe one will be a little bit, on the nicer end or something. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't even figured out exactly what we're giving away. But for this week, it's all budgets. We're doing like a week of budget knives, because that's what kind of, that's what started me in pocket knives, is that, I can get a cool knife for like $50 or whatever. Okay, or less. That's awesome. So, without further ado, a week of budget knives, and then we'll give away something for the 500 subscribers. What do we have here? We got budget knives, because it's budget knife week. I'm going to do like a whole week of just budget knives. No fancy schmancy shit. No, USA super expensive shit. No Riot, no Chinese high-ends. I'm sure some people, there are no Chinese high-ends. They're all shit. Well, fuck you. Anyway, so all budgets this week. So we're starting with the king of the budgets, the Ontario Rat 1. This is the Rat 1 right here. This model is in AUS 8. I think they have it. Do they have it in AUS 10 also, maybe? I know they have them in D2. Because this is the model Rat 2, and this one's in AUS 8, but this one's in D2. Where are these guys made? These guys are made in Taiwan, so not China. If you know the difference, if you know, then you know. I actually don't know that much. I just know that people say there's a big difference, Taiwan's not quite as communist, I guess, or not at all communist. Yeah, I'm not sure, whatever. We got the Rat 2s down here. We got the big boy Rat 1. It's like a 3.7-inch blade, I think. Good sized blade. A lot of cutting edge. Good, solid, nice thick blade, but it's also a nice flat grind. Comes down to a nice, fairly thin edge, really. Fairly slicey blade. The ergonomics are good. It keeps your hand away from the blade quite a bit. You could choke up, but yeah, it's not the best. It's not a great position, but down here is fine. And you can put your thumb up pretty far on the jimping there. The jimping on the Rat 1, it's a little violent. Almost like little saw teeth, a little crazy. But it's not terrible, it's not the worst thing. I wouldn't mind hitting it with some sandpaper to round those guys off a little bit. What's the handle material on these guys? I think it's fiber reinforced nylon, FRN. Same with these guys. Oh no, maybe this is G10. G10 with the carbon fiber layer on top. So that's a little nicer. The D2 one with the G10. Are they all made in Taiwan? I think they are, yeah. So even the FRN guys are made in Taiwan. Pretty good action on these guys for not having bearings. These are washer knives. I think they use nylon washers. They might use a metal one too, I forget. Been a while since I took one apart. The Randall Knife Company. I'm sorry, Ontario Knife, not Randall. Ontario Knife Company that's their little logo there. It's pretty cool. The older logo looked a little different. Yeah, I like the older logo better. I think that's a neater look. But these are definitely great budget knives. I think they go between 30 and 50-ish, somewhere around in there for these guys, depending on the blade steel, whether it's D2, whether it's AUS 8, whether it's, carbon fiber on the handle, or whether it's G10, or whether it's the FRN. Both of these have had this little cutout right there so that you can access that lock a little easier. They're a little hard to access when they're new. When the blade's still kind of, what would you say, stiff. The lock's still stiff. But these guys are nice and worn in. Great knives. Some of the best deals out there. Grab you some Rats. Have a nice day.
This video is sponsored by the Iowa Knife Museum. All knives provided by the Iowa Knife Museum. Iowa Knife Museum. Your grail is their EDC.